Individuals' actions have become like pest-like to me, like a pest, like somebody that's just keep trying to bother you, keep wanting to get a reaction out of you, keep attempting to poke the bear. Very pest-like energy, very below me energy, definitely below my energy. And this goes from your elites to the individuals harassing me on the internet. At no point have I ever in my life made a threat. Don't even need to do that. These are fucking very clear observations and promises that this is going to end one particular way. Me in court handling these individuals who need to be handled. And it's supposed to end like this. And it's going to end like this. Why? Because I manifested it. Through actionable steps, through me doing the work, through me never giving up, through me fucking believing in myself, even when nobody else outside of my children did. And that was all I fucking needed. But when you grow up conditioned in a goddamn program that you have to outsource your power, or you're not going to be able to do anything, or you grow up in a conditioned program where you feel as if you are less than titles and authority, or when you grow up in a conditional program where you are convinced that you are nothing because this is what you were set out to be, and then you undo all that shit and remember who the fuck you are and stand in your power, they can't handle me. This is not a fucking misobservation. Their goddamn own actions prove to me that they don't know what the fuck to do. There's no fucking manual written about someone like me. They can't take me to court and manipulate me. They can't take me to court to gaslight me, to convince me that I fucking committed a crime that I know for a fucking fact I have not fucking committed. So no matter what evidence they tamper, no matter what false evidence they create, whatever they're meeting me in court with, it has nothing on what I am meeting them in court with. Why? Because this is all factual information. Everything transpired in my record factually happened. Y'all have the proof of these things happening, from public to documented. So again, everybody has to do their biggest one. And I can't fathom that y'all are so ignorant, y'all are failing to grasp that y'all have been literally conditioned to only register things on a physical level. Baby, the universe is too vast for y'all to be this ignorant. And I know that it's due to conditioning, but nonetheless, y'all aren't coming to my page to fucking inquire for learning purposes. Y'all are coming to fucking belittle, ridicule, undermine. All because of misunderstanding. Take that shit somewhere the fuck else. Just like your elites about to learn, y'all go learn too. And if anybody feels as if somebody is above them, this is not even a fucking lane for you. You don't want to bring your fucking pessimistic, ignorant, illogical ass behavior over here, because I'm going to hold you accountable for it. Why? Because I can. And this is how law works, and this is how things were supposed to be set up to work. They have it's so much information out there that confirms the things that I am saying, that I am stating. Y'all ain't shit to this motherfucking system. Y'all know this, which is why y'all treat how y'all treat. What y'all are experiencing right now is what they refer as a shock. They're shocking the public so they can reset the system. That shit's not happening this time. They're raising the prices. They're sending people into mentally and emotionally torturous in spiritual and even some people physical. They sending y'all into these low vibrational thoughts and they're creating low vibrational circumstances. Like, they are intentionally doing this shit. They have intelligence. I'm not negating it. I fucking a credit to them. A fucking credit to them. But watch me handle them. Watch me handle them. I already told y'all. Now we're waging intelligence. They're intelligent. Their groups, more than one individual versus me by myself, and I can handle it. And this entire time, even through the record, y'all are going to be able to see me going from crying from permissive to begging for support. And these are the times that they utilize attacking people the most, that they utilize fear and intimidation tactics the most. They're not doing that shit no more because I don't fucking fear them. They're not doing that shit no more because they're not intimidating to me. I'm well past the illusion, and I'm well past the ignorance that I've accepted for myself. I'm cool. I'm not ignorant. I'm very intelligent. I'm not scared. I'm very brave. I'm not dumb. I can 1,000,000% handle these psychopaths, and I'm going to, because I'm going to have the goddamn right to. I have the right to, and I'm going to have the opportunity to, because I created that opportunity myself by co-creating with Source. This is how this works. And I honored the journey that I was set forth on. And I continue to honor my journey. And I continue to show up and share the truth, even though I'm constantly met with ignorance. Constantly met with shit that don't make sense. Y'all feel as if y'all supposed to be working when I've proven exactly why the fuck you're not supposed to be working. Why working is illogical. Why you yourself can hold these individuals accountable in the guise of law. Why violence has never been the fucking answer. They use violence for fear and intimidation tactics. We're not like that. But we've been conditioned to believe that we're like that. Just like y'all are convinced that selling drugs is a crime. It's not. There has to be an injured party at all times. Traffic violations are crimes. They're not. Somebody has to be injured. There has to be an injured party at all times. You cannot injure a state or a motherfucking country. It doesn't make sense. Y'all fucking worried about me being held accountable because I have fraudulent warrants. What the fuck are they going to meet me in court and say? Like, y'all are negating the fact that they can't run game on me. They sure the fuck can't. They can't play in my face. They've had enough of that. I've had enough of that shit. I'm not fucking having it. Clearly. Very evidently. And of course they want me to shut up. And of course they want me to shrink. And of course they want me to comply. It's not fucking happening. And they've realized, yes, definitely. Now, everybody knows how bad they fucked up when everything they thrown at me did not stop me. And everything that was thrown at me, once again, was not publicly shared. Doesn't mean that I'm not aware of it. I am. As a Source who factually sees all. Why? We are all Source. And individuals think that they can do things and get away with it. Karma has never worked like that. Law has never worked like that. Justice has never worked like that. And they've manipulated the court system for commercial gain, for the dollar gain. That dollar ain't even worth shit. And y'all about to figure out just how much that dollar is not worth shit. We are the value. Everything is backed by our labor, by us physically showing up and working the goddamn system. Without us, it doesn't work. Without compliance, it doesn't work. And once you become aware of things like this, yes, you can hold them accountable. Y'all are being too permissive for me. I am well past this stage. And it's not me fucking judging anybody or really ridiculing or belittling. No. These are the facts. And at some point, everybody really will be required to wake the fuck up. The system can't last. It's not real. And it's like y'all fucking think I'm crazy for saying some shit like that. But I'm giving y'all references and sources and documentation with a whole bunch of shit for y'all to look the shit up yourself. Including how statutory law does not even overpower does not even overpower their federal law. The United States Code is the strongest judicial code, which is supposed to be honored at all times, well above any state level courts, any probate courts, anything happening on a lower scale. I know this. They can't meet me in court. They don't want to meet me in court, I will say, because they're going to lose. They can't use their typical tactics. They can't create false evidence. They can't manipulate me into thinking that I don't know what I'm talking about. They can't gaslight me. They can't bully me. And at any point, once I make it to court, it is required of me to extend the record, which is not how this is going to work at all. Once I make it to court, everybody's going down, certainly. But I can handle judges and lawyers and magistrates, and we can do a jury by trial, which I prefer jury by trial, so people can understand what the fuck is happening, what's been happening, what's been transpiring our entire lifespan, and how illegal it's been.